Buddy, to Dungeons and God fucking damn it.
That should just be our intro. Welcome to Dungeons and God fucking damn it.
Welcome to
Welcome
Dungeons
to
and
Dungeons
Dumbasses,
and
everybody.
Rickroll.
Yep, it's terrible. Today we are down a player due to some personal reasons. So we're back to the original 5. But no problem with that. We don't have any announcements.
Well, shucks.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. So with that being said, we are going to hop right back into the action of where you guys left off last week after a relatively quick fight with a couple of elderly basilisks and a freshly, what is the word I'm looking for? Brooded gorgon, I guess. A gorgon who just freshly laid eggs. Finding yourself a new party member. Weird. Fuck you. Finding you guys yourselves
Now that was kinky.
in the middle of the dark forest, a couple days on the outskirts of Akosa, with about a week left in your journey. Can I get somebody to go ahead and roll me a straight D20 roll for your next day worth of travel?
Yeah,
Okay.
nailed.
And can I get 3 people to roll me perception checks for your travel during the day?
It goes. Goose.
Okay. As you guys travel throughout the day, getting closer to your inevitable destination, couple things to note. All of you feel these pulsing waves of despair and dread as you grow closer to your target. Can I get everybody in the party to make me a wisdom saving throw?
God damn.
10,
Oh no, that was so close.
21, 15.
Wait, we can feel dread? No wonder we're making wisdom saving throws.
No, that was
Yes,
drag.
you feel dread deep inside you.
That'd be a straight.
Yeah, I'm way in there.
Okay,
I don't know.
so
Not best.
everybody except for Jack, you guys feel the dread and what's the other word I'm looking for? Despair.
Despair.
Yes.
Sensible.
Yes, you guys
Sorry.
feel the dread and despair start to set in.
What is this, Danganronpa?
Each of you, I need you guys to keep track of your 6 levels of sanity. All of you, except for Jack, have 1 level.
Because I'm happy.
But you guys progress closer to your destination.
Just a second. 6 levels. So we just got 6 levels, or we were like
You have there is a
having.
total of 6 levels, like exhaustion. You guys just got the first level.
So we got first 1 level of sane. Okay.
First level of sanity.
So wait, the DC was 20?
No.
Okay.
It was 16.
No. It was a little higher than that. It was 17.
Never mind.
But
All right.
without issue outside of that, your travels progress. As the night starts to pull in. I take it the 2 usual sentries are going to take their watch.
CC.
Of course.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get the both of you then to divide it up however you want, but 3 perception checks for your watch throughout the night.
Oof.
It's like
And we need one more.
I
such a
see your
great
soul, man.
comparison.
He can see into my soul. He can see into Percy's soul. And fucking, I'm sitting here like, huh? I can't see anything.
So, Dread, you're too focused on keeping the cart on course to really pay attention. However, Jack, what you notice. For once, there are no animals. Even more
I
so,
guess they were running out of colors.
it's more like there's no animals, period. As there are no deer, or bears, or foxes, wolves, coyotes. There's nothing around you. Not even the chirp of birds.
This is ominous.
What's ominous?
I will
The
say,
atmosphere, dude.
with your natural 20, you feel these slow, rhythmic pulses throughout the night. Maybe once every 4 hours.
Like a wind or something.
Like, as you progress through the night, they start to feel stronger, but at the same interval. It's more like deep within the earth.
So something like a weak tremor.
Almost. It's hard to describe. It feels like it's deep within the earth, but at the same time deep within inside you.
Okay.
And you can almost swear you see wisps of black pass you by, moving in the same direction, just a lot quicker.
Hmm.
But outside of that, the night progresses without issue.
Okay.
As the morning glory, the blues and the purples, start to set in from sunrise.
So you said there are no animals and we
Nope.
can hear no animals, but are the trees like dry and dead or the trees are normal?
Normal trees. You see a wide
Okay.
range between pine trees to oak trees and birch trees, just a little bit of everything as you make your way through this forest.
And with the sunrise, can I hear some animals or it's still quiet?
It's still ominously quiet.
Okay then.
Well, I'll let you do the last perception check.
Okay. Let's see the natural one.
No, but a dirty
What is
20.
What is it?
Whoa.
But the other one is a natural one.
Yeah. With your dirty 20 on that, it's quiet. No animals, but there's also no sense of danger at the same time.
That's good.
It's both a blessing and a curse. But
Quite for the storm.
the rest of you guys at this point are waking up as you stop for an hour to let your animals catch their breath and eat their food.
How's the squirrel doing?
Chilling. He is chilling out, right on your shoulder.
Saying some bullshit.
Do you cast Speak with Animals on it?
Yes, but as a ritual, I don't want to waste any spell slots.
Okay. As you cast your Speak with Animals, it's not speaking.
But its mouth is moving, I just can't hear any sound.
No, like, occasionally you'll hear it say, I don't like this. No. Just quiet whispers.
Why don't you like this?
It's quiet. Too quiet. Way too quiet.
Wasn't it quiet at the place you were like meeting the spies for the man in furs?
Not like this. There's no birds. No nothing.
So you haven't seen a place this quiet?
No.
Like never.
No. Never.
Look, keep an eye out, and if you see something move or something just weird, let me know, okay?
I'll pat you on the cheek if I see anything.
Cool.
That's about as much of a conversation as you're gonna get out of the squirrel. As the time progresses, and if you guys want, I will say we can do a sake of brevity and just have, we'll say, 5 perception checks for or 5 d20 rolls for the next 5 days of travel. So 1 from everybody. Not perception, just straight d20. 15, 17, 5, 11, and 9. It's often on sporadic, as Jack, you still feel the pulses. And as the days progress, the interval quickens from once every 4 hours to, at the end of the week of travel, it's once an hour. Once every half hour. It's minor. Like, if you didn't know any better, you would assume it's maybe a small gust of wind. But as you guys progress, making your way further south, you see it. You see a tower. Unlike anything you guys have ever seen before. It's hundreds of feet tall. Sharp, jagged lines, and a very dark and ominous presence from it. What would you guys like to do as you are within about an hour of the tower?
Shit. I don't like this.
I think we can do that. But I'm not sure if you and I are the right people for that.
Right people for what?
Shitting?
Shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. About this shit. There we go.
What are you guys doing?
Can
Nobody
we
else
see
have
any
any
movement?
input?
No.
Like no armies of orcs gathering around the tower or anything.
Still being about an hour out, it's a
Or
massive.
a big fiery eye on the top of the tower.
No.
Or a big fire.
Or
However-
two hobbits carrying a ring to a Mount Doom.
to Mount Doom.
Carrying
Or,
on
you know,
with that
wizard.
natural 20 you got earlier. That natural 20 has kind of allowed you a temporary special ability. As you had already noticed it, you kind of pick up on it a little bit easier. These dark, shadowy wisps that you've seen throughout your travels as you made your way here, you see them making their way towards this tower, and you feel the very dark and ominous presence of it.
Can I hear whispers from those black things?
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
Because I'm pretty much thinking they are souls. Dark souls.
Are you feeling it? Are you saying it out loud?
Can anyone else see it beside me?
We don't know that. We just see them.
That's right.
I'm gonna
That's why I'm asking.
No.
And just
Not that.
You know, like I'm turning my head to watch those things fly around. If anyone else is doing that, that means that they can see it.
Unless they get a natural 20, I'm going to say no on a perception check.
they're giving
Can
us
I
a chance.
attempt
Hey,
it? For
Hey,
sure.
Anybody is
guys.
welcome to attempt it, but without a natural
guys,
20,
are
I'm gonna say no.
you seeing those things flying around?
Thanks.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Merlin with a
Oh,
double,
God damn it.
double that one.
Marlon, can you see those things?
No, nobody else can see them.
I can see.
With this fucking ice cream.
With a natural
I
20.
can't
Oh.
see nothing.
I can see.
With a natural. Ah, damn.
Ah. Yeah, I can see some black things floating around.
All right. I'm gonna step forward to Jack and just slap him into the face. Ooh. I'm seeing them now.
Jack, do me a favor.
No. Me?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Thanks for slapping me, Kran.
Oh, no. Not the wisdom save.
Okay.
Hmm,
Nothing
pretty
new
good.
for you.
That's not so good.
I'm still happy.
With a
I'm still happy.
feeling of dread and all that.
Despair.
Oh, I don't want to feel dread at all.
It's tickling in the back of your mind that there's a,
All right,
there's a bit of
calm
doubt.
down.
But what the fuck did you
We
say?
don't need to know details.
All right,
phrasing.
Junko, calm down.
Fuck off.
So I'm
But-
good.
Yeah, nothing new for you.
He's chilling.
I'm happy.
But as you guys get closer to this tower, you do see at the base of the tower there is a town. From what you guys can see, there's a town. Fairly decently sized town. Like, maybe in the same ballpark of Akosa. Just tucked away.
Is there anyone there?
Give me a perception check.
Here we go again.
Drax? No, you can't see shit. You guys are kind of just a little too far away. I mean, at this point, you're only just making out the buildings as they essentially come into your viewing distance. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say ignore the tokens. If this wants to move. There. So, as the trees start to fade from lush and green to dried, withered, and dead, you see, as you crest over the hill, this town kind of just laying in a valley with a tower just sitting there in the center.
Tara.
Jack,
One
though,
does not simply walk in the morning.
you watch those dark wisps start to coalesce, as do the rest of you now. See the dark wisp coalescing at the top of the tower, wisping up and kind of producing this black orb.
Hey guys, I think those black things threw a party at the top of the tower.
Okay, Patrick.
Oh!
Yeah, we should absolutely check it.
You wanna climb up? Be my guest?
Ooh, I don't need to climb.
Oh,
Alright.
As,
Go.
as all of you sit there, maybe a 10-minute walk outside of the town, if you will. Can I get you guys to make me a perception check?
Perception.
Yeah. Let's see those drummers.
Hey, finally over 10. Let's go.
Damn,
Yeah.
213.
Can you make me a perception check?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Now you.
Okay.
I already did it.
This
Oh.
isn't a terribly high DC. As you, as you look into the town, instead of townsfolk and kind of reverie happening, all of you see hordes upon hordes of undead.
Huh?
Of course.
You see
Hordes?
Yeah.
Hordes or hordes?
hordes
Like
upon hordes.
hordes. Got them. Wait, like
Damn,
live undead
zombie
or
apocalypse.
dead undead?
Like walking around shambling skeletons.
So
and-
alive undead. Got
and
them.
still rotting zombies.
Are they seeing us?
No.
Or not paying any
Yeah,
attention?
we have a lot of friends.
And
We are
I'll
in
say,
Mordor.
Cran, with your higher perception roll this time, you notice that all the undead have their attention turned to a specific point.
So they're marching to meet somebody or something, or
More like they're watching in anticipation. As you see this odd mist make its way up the tower.
Hey, boss is gonna give a speech.
oh my god.
As it coalesces into a figure standing on top of the tower. You see a man, a very pale-skinned man, wearing a simple suit with a furred cloak.
Oh my god. Look at that guy. So this tower is like really high.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so tall. I can still see that.
So there's an elevation change from where you guys are at to where the town is. With this tower being approximately about 500 feet high,
Oh.
you guys are at this moment in time about halfway up the tower, maybe closer to 3/4
Okay.
in height.
So okay.
So it's like sitting in a crater.
Yeah.
So I guess we should say hi to our long not seen friend.
Oh no.
Why not?
We are
So
we are
how far
here
away are we
to
from
watch. If we can
Um,
end this, we end this. But can you see those on there?
How far away
Yeah.
you are? I'd say walking distance, you are probably about 10 to 15 minutes outside of the kind of gate area.
Nah, never mind. Thought we were closer.
No, this is a massive tower. And as you guys sit there on your perch, higher up with a good vantage point, you hear the voice ring out across this valley. The time is upon us, for the ritual begins now. Be joyous, as the end times are just around the corner. And all of you feel a rumbling deep
No.
within the planet. As you watch the coalescence of shadows at the top start swirling and picking up speed and turning into almost a perfect sphere. Are you guys going to attempt to do anything?
Like,
The
should we
message is
stop
not-
him?
What?
Should we like stop him?
Yeah, but
Ow.
Yeah, you're here to watching.
Yeah,
Anybody here to?
yeah, but what would we do? What do we do?
I don't know. I just thought that I could shoot cranberry at him.
Can I get everybody in here real quick to make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
No.
God damn it.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Oh my
Everyone.
god.
Everyone within the party.
Accept check.
No,
Oh,
Oh no.
everyone.
Oh no.
this is bad.
I'm no longer happy. Oh shoot.
Two things of note. You feel, well, three things, I should say. You feel your bodies lock into place as you feel a set of eyes peering on you,
Oh.
and a voice.
Mordor.
A voice rings out in your head. Oh, do stay and watch the show, why don't you? It's just now starting. As you watch this pillar of black shoot directly into the sky.
I have...
Mike.
Oh.
Mike,
Okay.
do you need me to do the thing?
What thing? Which
The
thing?
thing.
Which thing?
The song thing.
Oh, not quite yet.
Okay, so
Hey, sir! We came here because we heard this town is infested with some black flying things. Can you point us in the right direction? We'll be on our way.
As
We're gonna do it that way.
as the rumbling continues in the ground, and this black pillar
Yes, no.
continues to shoot into the sky. Drax, you feel a hand on your shoulder. As you turn and are greeted by the gaunt features and pale skin of the person that you've been tracking and hunting down as a party, standing directly behind you. As he looks over all of you.
How did you get there?
Huh. You know, I would have thought he would have sent someone better. It's not like he
Bitch.
hasn't known me for 1,000 years. But what can you expect from such a frail and despicable king? Oh well.
Says the one killing kids.
King? Oh yeah, the king. Yeah, of course. We're great friends with the king.
Who's
I mean,
the king now?
Dreadcran, you know the king, right? The king.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
the
he's my
king,
boy.
right? Yeah.
No,
we
still
know
like,
the
who
king.
is the king?
Jack, stop
we
Jack.
know the king. Yeah.
Jack, shut up. Calm down.
Seems that he's still keeping secrets from everybody. One of you knows.
Uh-huh.
The rest
Uh-huh.
of you not so much.
Yeah, you dickhead. Fuck off.
Now, stay for the ritual.
Why?
Word of Radiance, 5 points of damage. He just looks at you. Feisty. But not quite strong enough yet. Give it time. Give it time. And just as quickly as he was behind you, he is back at the top of the tower.
So, can we move or we can't?
Still the feeling of being locked in place.
So we can't move.
Can we attempt to move?
Give me...
Baby steps.
Tell you what, you can attempt to move.
Yes.
I need a wisdom and a constitution save.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Which one should be first?
Rip.
Wisdom.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hell yes. I'm completely fine.
Now constitution save. Okay.
Wow.
Ahem. Allow
So,
me.
Jack, you managed to break through the minor mind control. Just enough to start moving.
Can I move freely or?
No. As the moment you break through this minor mind control, the overwhelming sense of pressure sets in on you, dropping you to one knee. It's in this moment that you realize that this minor mind control was keeping you standing. As the intense levels of magic and dark magic, I should be more specific, are flowing throughout the area. As all of you once again hear his voice in your head. Oh, do please direct your eyes to the sun.
Why? What's in the sun? Which one? There are two
Oh,
suns,
wait.
you know.
I don't think we can do the thing, Mike, because that would get you copyrighted.
It would. As you all look to the sun, watching the black pillar shoot directly into the sky. You watch as the sky dims and darkens. As the sun becomes totally eclipsed. With just the faintest blue ring of fire around a black center. All of you almost feel locked into place, staring up in horror. If
I'll be like, yeah, that's like my home.
if anybody wants to, they can make a, we'll call it either religion or history check.
Yeah, I suck with both. Whatever. Oh, that's not so bad.
Jack,
God
with all
damn
these
it.
fucking natural 20s, Jesus Christ.
I
Just
guess
picking
I'm
it
the
up
chosen
from
one
his
after
head.
all.
And history.
So,
And I have a +1 in history only.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
goddamn.
the DC was 15.
Oh,
So, Cranberry, we'll start with you first.
okay.
What you know is that a total eclipse like this usually lasts for but a couple of minutes. Usually.
Would I know that since, I'm there just in half of a year? Could I get this information from
It would have been
being
something
in
that you
this world?
would have been something that would have been kind of discussed, as it's not uncommon due to the fact that the planet has 3 moons that eclipses
Mhm.
happen pretty frequently.
Yeah. I mean, it actually would make sense since this thing with suns and moons would be new to me since I was used to only one version of this. So I would basically could get interested in knowing more about it. So it kind of makes sense. Okay. So I'll
That's
be like,
about what you would know.
and Jack.
Jack. You, however, notice one major difference between this total solar eclipse and a normal total solar eclipse.
Yeah, it's blue.
No, well, that's just because the star is blue. It's a blue sun.
Okay. I mean the
There-
blue ring around it.
There is no moon for this to be occurring with.
Shoot.
Also, this is almost dead midnight in terms of like darkness. There is no sunlight reaching, period.
Not even like a levels of moonlight, anything?
There's like a very dim light all around, as if it was like a full moon.
So wait, can we see moons? Or at least one?
You do see the moons as they are setting on the opposite side of the horizon. All 3 moons.
And they are still reflecting the light of the sun.
Almost like a full moon.
Mike,
Hmm.
would my character know something about vampires?
Make me a we'll call it a nature check.
Because I don't want to metagame, but I just like got obsessed with that information. I would like to tell everybody if somebody didn't notice. Nature.
In case you didn't notice, we are fucked.
Yeah.
Not a terribly high
6.
DC on this.
Yeah, aren't vampires usually not going outside when it's daylight? Like, aren't they hunting just under the moon?
Yes. Yeah.
Aren't we fucked?
That's what I just said.
And you didn't specify the reason.
There's no need to specify the reason. I look around and reflect.
As this
As-
conversation happens, all of you feel the deep rumbles, which draws your attention back to the tower. As you watch it vibrate at almost like an earthquake. You watch as the tower slowly starts rising out of the ground.
Like
And
flying or getting bigger?
getting bigger.
Oh, got him.
As you watch smaller spires start poking through the ground. As it continues to grow in size and the base starts coming out. You watch as the ground cracks and shatters, allowing small bits of magma to rise. And with the speed it's coming up, the ground around this town starts to glow in a orange hue as the different sections of it crack and open up, allowing magma to slowly pour out. And all of you watch on as droves of undead start
Oh,
flowing from these holes as the tower continues to grow and grow and grow, reaching impossible heights. So high, in fact, that you once were able to look up and see the top of the tower. You are no longer able to,
hmm.
as the base continues to rise out of the ground. Can I get anyone to make me a perception check?
That is the wrong one.
Yeah, that's a performance check.
They're right next to each other. Shut up.
I know. So I
You rolled
suppose
nature one?
I feel offended.
I suppose at this point I should probably change the map to this one. As you feel the slow, rhythmic beating come from behind you.
Beating, like of the drums or somebody walking.
Slowly grows closer and louder, and definitely deepens as a couple beats later, all of you look up and behind you as you see a set of wings, couple 100 feet long.
Oh, fuck.
Attached to
My friend, you still need a reason. There are two now. One's in the sky and the other is about to be.
As you look behind you, you see this giant lizard-like creature with wings. As it grows closer, you're able to get a better look at it. As you see bits of skeleton and decaying scales and skin. If anybody wants to, they can make a nature check.
Holy shit. Tracks know everything.
Bros just whipped out the encyclopedia. He was like, "Boom!
The
I know
whole
what this is."
bastard.
So,
Yeah.
for starters, the one part of this DC is low. As you guys see a gargantuan dragon flying towards you. However, Drax, what you notice is this dragon, one, is undead. And two, usually when dragons are spotted, they are one color. Whether that be chromatic,
No,
or metallic, or gemstone. This one looks like it was handcrafted from different parts of dragons. As you see, what looks like the skull of a white dragon, the wings of a red dragon, and the tail of a blue dragon. You see a multitude of
I
different...
just thought the same thing, Cran.
You see
That's
a
what I wrote
multitude
in my
of
notes.
different
Did Mike just
scale
pull out
colors.
a zombie Tiamat at us?
I was like, yeah, no, it's actually not Tiamat. It has just only one head, but that's the exact thing I was thinking when he said it has multiple colors. But then he said it's just like from different parts. Yeah, Franken monster.
Frankendragon.
It has all the colors of the chromatics.
Okay, Franken Tiamat dragon. That's so
As
bad.
it flies overhead towards this tower, drawing your attention back to this small town. Well, small-ish. You watch as different buildings sink into these fiery pits, immediately setting ablaze. You watch as what once was probably a beautiful town, now long since a ghost town, long abandoned and left to rot. You watch as more undead spew out of the ground. Jack, you notice it first. Well, you notice one of two first. You notice those black shadows that were coalescing to start this whole event. You watch them coalesce once again. This time not in a orb. This time in a figure. 100, 200, 300 feet tall. You're not quite sure. You watch a form start to appear. As it solidifies, you see it almost like a black tar, like an ichor, as bits of it drip and slosh, and you watch as it shambles through this town. Almost like it's waiting. And then the rest of you see it on the other side of town. You see a bunch of skeletons from different creatures, whether it be humanoid, monstrous, or beast. You see them all running towards one spot as the bones fall apart and start coalescing into another figure of similar size and proportion.
Any chance you're seeing those two groups that were supposed to be sent there as us?
Give me a perception check.
Just I had this thought.
I'll say with a 22, amidst all the chaos, as you see the zombified dragon flying overhead, making his way around the tower, and the two titans walk through the town. Across the town, you manage to see a small strike team of maybe 3 individuals. What catches your eye about them is that one of their hoods blows off. And you do manage to very briefly see the mithril insignia. Much like your guys' iron and silver insignias that you guys have received. You see the mithril version. But with this figure, it's very reminiscent of a odd mix between Dread and Jack. As it is a sleek black metal with no discernible features. You watch it very quickly dart through the town. That's about all that you can gather from that.
Oh, I wanted to like find out if they're still alive or just getting smashed by all this Jesus monstrosities and everything. So good to know.
Everybody in
They
here
are
to make me a wisdom saving throw.
everybody, right?
Everybody.
Okay. At least it was above fucking 10.
Oh no.
Watching in horror. Watching all these different abominations spawn from seemingly nothingness. The DC was set at 25.
Ha.
As all of you receive another point of sanity. Well, insanity.
Wait,
I got 2.
so the rest of
2
us got
points.
3?
No,
I have
everybody
3.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess
I guess I have
If
3
I'm
too.
right, I felt 2.
Yeah.
So you have 2 and everybody else should have 3. 3 points
okay,
of insanity.
just making sure. Because I just deleted the note I had. So go on.
All of you sitting here watching this, as you watch the fires start and the skeletons and zombies shambling around town, you all hear the voice once again. Just like before, pricking in the back of your head. This time, not so much calling out, more as it is just talking. And you hear him say, 1,000 years to get to this point. 1,000 years and I finally amassed my army. This world will burn to see her come back.
Her.
And he appears once more in front of all of you.
God damn it, you son of a bitch!
As he looks to all of you and says, I'm gonna give you one chance. Run with your tail tucked between your legs. Go tell your precious king that he is too late. That no amount of preparation can prepare him for the Bane Titan, the Necropolis Titan, or my zombie prismatic dragon. Tell him to run, because he's the first one I'm coming for. 1,500 years I've been waiting to kill him. No, boy, am I gonna do it. Run.
What were the other 2 titans?
Bane Titan and Necropolis Titan.
Any Titan.
They're about to experience a Titanfall.
Or the attacking Titan.
And he just says, run. Before
So
he
wait,
disappears.
you pull off a real rumbling
Yeah, it's no.
since they are Titans.
No,
Just-
it did no.
I just berserked you guys.
Berserk.
Yeah. It could be
Yeah.
much, much worse if it would be real rambling. Anyway, we run in. or anybody has anything to do.
I mean, he already disappeared, so it's not like we can fucking hit him.
I wanted to throw a goat at him, not gonna lie, but I was like,
I was gonna swing my sword, but
not chance.
If you guys
I don't
want, you
think
can
it's
try and make a
wise.
perception check to see where in the town he went.
oof. Oof. Oof.
Well,
Damn.
this one is on me, guys.
He went meow.
Well,
Merlin,
it's the
you
best
wanna
one.
make a perception
I
check?
don't know.
Come on, Merlin. Open your eyes, man.
Everybody's
Help
counting
us
on
see,
you.
bro.
Bro, he got a beer.
Pressure,
You gotta
man.
believe it.
Hey,
Oh!
Merlin!
Let's fucking go.
I smell the beer on him.
Yeah, bro. Bro gets a
Man,
whole
he
fucking
has
barrel now.
beer and bitches. Find him.
Get this
Merlin,
man
what-
beer and bitches. Get this
what
man
you
beer and
see-
bitches.
You don't see him in town. Rather, as you quickly, with your ranger eyes, quickly scan over the large area, you see him holding on to one of the horns of the zombified dragon as he's standing on its neck, just overseeing the absolute monstrosities that are walking through this town. You see him start pointing fingers, and small hordes make their way in different directions. And Cran, since you noticed them prior, you see the same mithril class adventurers with your 14 as they start to get swarmed
Oh
by
no.
an untold number of undead creatures. And you watch vivid pulses of greens and purples and reds as their strange weapons start discharging.
Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is not a fight for us. Even those guys down there are not looking very good.
And you all hear the voice
We're
once
doomed.
more.
It's a
I'll
trap.
give you a head start.
Fuck
You
you
have
mean a
one
head
week
start?
before I make my way to the town of Akosa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally,
I like those odds.
me too.
Mike, perfect song for this situation. Jacob's song that he plays when he takes you in Far Cry 5.
I'd have to listen
Oh
to
no.
Yeah, everybody knows because it activates their fucking
Oh,
sleeper agent.
It is what it is.
So,
Yeah, I know exactly what's going on. You haven't played the game.
what are you guys doing?
Well,
Tactical nuke incoming!
no nukes. No any more nukes. Is there anything we can do at this point? Like, we can manipulate tower. We can somehow protect this town from its back. Okay, one thing I would like to check first before we go off. Can I see the sign of the town names or anything that would like tell me what, or was it Necropolis?
Give me a perception check to see if you can see the town name.
This is Detroit, man.
It's fucking
That's-
Detroit, bro.
You do
So-
see
It's like
a
Michigan.
old
Ohio.
decrepit sign,
Uh-huh.
and all that you can see are the first three letters. TAR.
BAR?
T as in tango. Like tar.
T.
T.
Yes.
T-A-R. And those are the last or the first
First.
letters? Okay, this name, or as it may have been named, I don't know, Tarask, we gonna revenge. And as we leave, we might be called Tarask Revengers.
Trask Revengers.
Now you know why
Okay.
I asked.
It's
Trying
like
to
we're
find
picking
an
up a fucking.
in-game name for your party.
It is.
Bro, we're
Rearrange the letters,
struggling,
and we
bro.
just going to avenge Tractor.
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 Jesus. So
What are you guys doing?
I guess I'm on my leave. I just said that, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, we should probably go warn our fucking city that, you know, we're kind of the main target.
Like,
I think
We
we should
should
go
evacuate.
skibidi.
Like, we should
Or-
have been, we should have done been there yesterday. Like,
Did I put that
I
on
don't
the
like
map?
this.
anybody was
I
like
didn't get
living
that
in
on the map.
there, not me.
Honestly, I think the dude was ready like this whole time, and he was just waiting for us to show up so we can do
Yeah.
it with all the grandiose pose and the monologue and those tall fucking titans.
Bro just wanted to wait for us.
He wanted an audience.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it alone. He wanted there to
What
be
a fucking audience we are. Like, nothing better.
What do you mean? I'm dressed like I'm going to theater. I got style.
Bro's going to theater. I'm just a fucking Care Bear.
What can I say? I don't even have my t-shirt.
My name is Optimus Prime, and what the fuck is this?
Megatron.
So, I guess we are on our leave, if anybody wants to do anything.
I think we are running for our lives.
I think that would be the thing, yeah.
I think that might be the option.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, or we
I
can
think that
we
would.
can
I'm
do
suggesting that
this
there are the
stupid-
options we are overlooking at this point, huh?
I'm
Oh, no.
suggesting that you guys should probably.
Mike's like, I don't want to influence you guys, but you know, TPK is an option, so
I don't think that he wanted to suggest that option.
I mean,
you know, I have a cool zombie Tarask I would like to try out, so
I have a lot of
Jesus.
zombie creatures.
Mike, who hurt you?
Well, you can just throw
You
them at us
motherfuckers.
when we will be running. I mean,
What did I do?
there is still an option.
I have done nothing but be
I-
nice to you, Mike. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what the hell is living inside my hat. Leave me alone.
The
That
Hat Man.
sounded so wrong.
Why?
Since you are a robot and you could have potentially a hamster in your head that is running a wheel that functions as your brain. Like not your head, but your head.
Only a one.
No, that's-
Only one way to find out.
No, I'm not gonna break
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh, I forgot to upload that map too. God damn it. Well, we'll get that one next time. Yes.
Mike DM.
God damn it, DM.
Oh my god, first one today.
Let me read it.
Fucking geese.
Why are you
It
complaining
says
about
fuck
this?
you.
Wrong kind of dawn. For one, it's DAWN.
Whatever.
Dun dun
I think that does
dun.
make more sense now.
Go. Are you fucking kidding me? Go ahead and give me a percentile roll. D100.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
I think that he just won a
That is a
lottery.
perfect 100.
Damn.
That is a perfect. I'm taking a picture of that.
This is a moment of history.
There's like
Take it.
1% of a
bro, what?
chance to roll that. Like
Random
Jesus.
fucking percentile roll.
So
100.
all of you
Love
watch as
Oh
Drax
no.
takes a knee.
Dragster.
Oh, no.
Saiyan.
So
Let's turn
after
into
the
the ghost.
stream today, guy, chat,
It's happening again.
we're gonna go out. Me and my girl's gonna go out for a walk, and then
So-
I will be
Hey,
back.
Jay.
Probably stream later. Probably. I don't know
yeah,
yet.
if you're not muted.
Jake,
Uh,
please keep your ass in the mortal grounds this time.
So as you guys watch Drax take a knee, taking his talisman into his hands, you watch him start to pray.
No.
And you watch very quickly as his body starts to glow with a radiant brilliance. Jesus Christ. Sorry, my neighbors are literally blasting music so loud that I can hear it through my noise canceling headphones. It's a mariachi.
Are they like above you or below
Above.
or above? God damn.
You watch as Drax starts glowing with a radiant brilliance almost equal to that of the sun prior to its blacking. As all of you, I mean all of you, get encompassed in it, your carts included. As just as quickly as you realize what was going on, all of you find yourselves sitting on the outskirts of a now walled off Akosa with
Okay.
airships flying overhead.
How the fuck did we get here so fast?
And why is it still so ominous?
Why do I only see one and the wolf? Where's the rest of us? Oh, never mind. I'm blind.
Yeah, you are.
Shut up.
As you were just a moment ago looking around over a barren wasteland full of decaying bodies and titans unlike anything you've seen before, you are now standing in front of a lively city with walls probably about 150, 200 feet tall. You've only been gone for a week. But you continue to watch as airships fly in and a couple leave. And what are you guys doing?
I guess we're gonna leave that questioning of what the fuck how are we there? Wait. We are not back in time. Just
What?
making sure.
Well, if we're not back in time, what year is it?
No, I got the same idea because you said you've been away only 1 week.
Yeah,
Were we only away 1 week?
that's the important thing.
It feels like a year.
Mike DM.
Yeah.
It's just a question. Stop bitching.
It's just a
Possibility.
question.
With the time that we have from being here now to then, would that be possible?
I'm gonna say 1 week, not enough time.
Fuck! Like a flintlock.
You can get your
Ow!
already made cannon modified to do that with some decent
How
bolts.
long? Fuck. But I have a week to do it, right?
We're gonna say
Dude is making a war machine armor or what?
we're gonna say a best of 5, 3 successes
Okay.
before before 3 failures on 5 rolls.
Okay, so I need to get 3. What's the thing? Because I'll just use my actual dice for it.
Well, we'll get to that here momentarily, as the DC will change depending on what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare to accept your fate.
Oh, I know. I've done this before so many times.
But all of you are standing
My
outside
favorite
of the
thing to
city
do.
of Akosa.
Like outside the gate, or
Yes.
like inside the gate.
Outside the gate. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna go into Kosa, obviously.
Was this transition like in a seconds? Like we wouldn't even know it's like just and we're there, or we just felt some kind of mist that surrounded us before
It was
we
a
left.
bright, blinding light that surrounded you before you appeared here.
So it was just like this.
Yeah.
Escanor.
And as you guys look up into the sky, you see the same blacked out sun.
Oh, so we are not back in time. That answered our question. It's still a fact though. Yeah, we should before we question our friends. Yeah, we should reach King.
So
Yeah, important question. Where and who is the king?
Yeah. What the fuck? You said you know him. Don't play a fool with me.
I only said that so we have an upper hand in front of that scary guy.
So you don't know him?
No.
I'll handle that part. You guys just prepare. For
What do you mean prepare? What are we
I
supposed
mean, we
to
should
do?
evacuate the city.
you
The
saw what we
citizens
have to go up
Get
against.
out of the city. All
Yes,
this.
that's why I'm asking what the hell am I supposed to do to prepare for that shit?
Just tell everybody, just like run a fool and scream. There is gonna be dragon.
Just don't do
Okay.
that. Don't cause mass panic. That's not what we need to do.
Why not?
Mass panic is not a good idea right now.
Everybody should get a same chance of knowing.
Yeah, they
And that's
will.
the best thing to do. The fastest one.
I mean, sincerely, Dread, when you look up in the sky, do you think people don't know yet?
I mean, they kind of already know that there's kind of.
Panic
Yeah.
in the air.
What do you
Yeah.
say to people that just suddenly the sun decided to like, bye guys, I'll be back like never.
I'll be back. Not in this lifetime.
Okay, anyway, I guess I'm just going to the streets and I'm just gonna use some spell to make myself louder if I can.
Bro,
Okay.
just shatter. Just use shatter. There's a fucking dragon!
Oh, I could do that, right? It's not a booming voice, but it's a shatter. It's a sound
I'm
spell.
about to destroy a building to let people know that we're fucked.
Could I actually do that with a like hitting a town's bell with a shatter, and from that point it would like reach everybody with a message? I have no fucking
Or you
clue
can
how that
just
works.
shout.
Mike, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
but it would be cool.
just listen.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
You son of a bitch.
It says you little bitch.
Hold on, I want to get Ty's reaction on this.
What is
Oh,
this conversation even about?
That's what I'm listening to? No, literally, you can hear the music almost like you can hear the words of his neighbor's music.
Oh,
like,
My floor
Eight
is
that was the
vibrating.
conversation about.
My
His neighbors
floor
are
is
listening to loud
vibrating.
music.
Here, I'll
Bro,
just send it
just-
to the group chat.
Alright.
Everybody can hear it.
Everybody can join in.
However,
This is the shatter in real life.
So as you guys sit there deciding on what to do, Dread, you already make your way in town to go.
Yeah, I'm maneuvering.
Yeah. The rest of you guys trying to figure out what to do. Cran, if you want to try and use Shatter on the town bell, give me a Arcana check.
About the spell?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I think that I know what you're suggesting with that, but since I
Okay, with an
suggested it,
18,
I'm gonna...
you would know that Shatter would not help you in this situation.
But it would still hit,
It'll
even
catch
if it
attention.
wouldn't...
It'll
Yeah,
catch attention, that's for sure. But not in a way that you want.
I know.
I think
And
it would
that's
hit
why-
different.
What?
It would hit different.
No,
damn it.
I could still, yes, get everybody's attention, and then I could fly up there with my goat and then scream something that would everybody, since everybody's attention would get to that point.
I think I know what you can scream.
What? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna. No. I could sound a bell with that voice.
You know that bells have like this rope thing that you can pull and the bell rings.
Yeah, but I want to do it fast, and I'm already flying up to there. So before I reach that, it's gonna be hit by each other faster.
I mean, just you know, maybe an idea. You're on a flying goat who has the ability to ram.
Yeah, I could throw a goat. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna make sure.
Just an idea there for you. I mean, it's totally up to you. I mean, you have a magical goat that can fly, that rams, and you're talking about trying to make the bell sound.
Yeah, but I would also need to wait for the goat to come back to me to do it, to like get there and scream the message. So
You could be
it's
on the goat.
potentially.
Use your head, Kren. Use your head.
I'll use my goat. Oh.
Brain with the power of goat.
So are you
Yeah.
gonna
Your
are you gonna
head's a
use
weapon.
your goat
Use
to
it.
ram the bell?
What? Sorry. What?
Are you going to use your goat to ram the bell?
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna do it. I like that idea.
Okay.
My goat is not gonna like that, but whatever.
Make
I'll
me
do
an
it.
attack roll.
With a goat?
Yep.
With my goat.
With its ram ability.
Oh, nice. Well, I need to hit it first, though.
Mhm. Okay.
It's like not high. It's a nice.
It's not a high.
It's like,
it's not a high AC.
yeah. Okay, so a ramming or charging. Okay, only ramming. I'm not charging. Okay, so that's it.
As you ram into the bell,
It's my goat.
give me a
ramming to the
Constitution saving throw.
bell of the goat.
No, for you.
The fuck? Alright. I
This is a
hate that though.
very loud noise right next to your ears. This is
It's a
more to see if
goaded
you
bell
go
now.
deaf or not.
Wait, I'm still at the ground.
Oh, I thought you were on the goat, riding the goat.
No,
Okay. Then never mind. I thought you were riding the goat.
I'm in a safe place. Thank you.
Like
You
you
would've been
shouldn't have
safe,
given
you
him
just
the
would-
option.
That's not how D&D works. Everybody gets options.
Yeah.
Except for you. Fuck you, Ty.
Okay.
So, since
I
we're
was-
in the town, can I
That sounds
call
so
for my other
sad.
goats? Since
Okay.
There should be there.
Okay. As your other two goats appear, the first goat ramming into the bell. Dread, as you are 3/4 of the way to your destination, you hear off in the background the loud gonging of the bell.
Anybody got the Taco Bell bong on soundboard?
I don't think so.
Jake,
What?
Taco Bell
Mr.
dong?
Soundboard. We need Taco
Oh.
Bell bong.
So, could I get on my brand new chariot that would be ridden by my goats, and in a sense of like, not like Santa Claus, in a sense of being a Thor or the messenger, like I'm gonna scream, "Everybody who is happy to live, run!"
I'd be like, yeah, Kren. That's exactly the message we needed.
I'm
Good
just.
job.
Can I just stop in my tracks and just like.
You don't know what I'm gonna say. You can't know what I'm gonna say.
Can I just
At
stop?
least he
and
said
just,
happy.
like,
You gotta bring positivity to your messages.
Yes, I know that more than anyone else.
Okay.
Gotta bring the positive vibes.
So,
Guys, the apocalypse is near. Run!
so
Yeah, the
Cran.
apocalypse.
what was your desired effect of screaming out, "Everybody
To
run"?
acknowledge everybody that there is a coming apocalypse or danger to this town.
Okay. Considering the fact that mere moments ago the sun got blacked out, and now there's a strange goat man on a chariot with goats screaming, "Everybody run," you incite mass panic.
God damn it.
As women and children run screaming, men also running screaming, but some of them also drawing their swords, and a couple of the guards running towards you.
Oh. Running towards me. I'm like flying in the air. How running towards me?
Like running towards your general area.
Oh. So I know, I'm just riding on my chariot in the air.
Flying around, yelling for everybody to run.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
sky is falling.
As you incite this mass panic throughout the town, for everybody on the ground, now that's everybody, you all watch as the entire town goes from on edge but peaceful to full-blown chaos.
I guess I gotta run now.
Okay.
Run, Forrest, run!
I guess
Dread
Kren is
running.
really good at crowd control.
What do you
That's
mean?
the
I
opposite
did
of
what I
crowd.
wanted to do. Everybody knows what's coming.
You can't hear me. You're up in the sky. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm telling that to you like a plan.
Oh.
Above table talk.
Well.
Yeah.
Yes, we just make everyone in the town panic like hell.
No.
They're
I
going-
mean, yeah.
Yes, and everyone is panicking.
Yeah.
And as everybody dives into panic, freaking out over this strange man and strange occurrences, we are going to go to break. We'll be back here in about 10 to 15 minutes, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying everything so far. Get yourself something to drink, something to eat, and we'll be back here shortly. are back. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed your break.
No. Wolf, you are waiting.
Everyone should contribute. Jake.
I can contribute, just not positively.
Alright. We're back to the business, baby.
That's what I'm about to do to y'all's
I
fucking
think
mental
this went
health.
some really fucking quick.
Very.
What's
very.
the problem, my friend? Soundboards. They're everywhere.
So, I forgot to put this back over here. As you guys are now back in the town, with Cranberry having caused absolute sheer and utter chaos.
It sounds so bad when you put it like that.
Hope
I
that
mean,
wasn't somebody knocking on my door.
just an idea. If everyone is running around or running away, the shops would be empty.
Are you sure about that?
No, but it's an idea.
Are you sure
Feel
about
free
that?
to try.
No.
Nah.
The fuck you mean? Nuh-uh.
So,
The fuck you mean you're not ready?
everybody except for Dread. What are you guys doing? I mean, Cranberry, you're up in the air, flying around in your magical chariot. Fucking,
No, not magical. How the fuck up is it magical?
not magical, but in the sense of the fact that, like, you are flying around because of your goats. Magical.
I was just
Hold on,
thinking
God.
that you actually gave me a magical chariot. I didn't know it would
Fuck
be.
no. You think I'm gonna give you a
You're
magical
making
chariot
I'm
for
yet
50
to find
gold?
out.
He's whimsically flying around.
Yes, you're whimsically
phrasing.
flying around.
Hold on. By the logic, if he could got a shitty chariot by paying a lot, he could get an awesome chariot by paying a little.
Come on, this is not a telltale.
That's not how that works.
Everything is telltale for me.
So, what are the
Go
three
ahead.
of you guys doing?
Church.
You're gonna make your way to the church.
Yep.
Okay. We'll say. Yep. We'll say you get there eventually. Cran, are you just gonna fly around causing mayhem, telling everybody to run for their lives?
I'll make sure that everybody hears me.
Okay, go ahead and let's just do a give me a couple persuasion rolls.
I think he's going to make sure that they're running for
Two
their
nat ones
lives
back to back.
in the right direction.
So, you
I see. Why you laughter?
two nat
You
ones back to
persuaded
back.
Jack.
With your two nat ones, doesn't quite hit as well as you wanted it to. You get like a third of the population running around screaming, but the other 2/3 are just kind of watching you going, well, that's like an average Tuesday.
A eclipse of abnormal darkness and a screaming goat man. It's the end of the world. Yeah, basic Tuesday.
And then how about for you, Jack? What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. Just curled up in a corner. I'm going to cry, but I have no idea what to do.
Okay, we'll say
Whoa.
you curl up in the middle of the town square, just rocking back and forth, having seen everything that you just went through.
You see, you made it, Mike. He's traumatized.
Yeah, but he wasn't the one I was trying to traumatize.
Haha, Mish.
He was.
I have a comfort animal to keep me company, okay? Shut up.
So,
I got two.
with that, as everybody's going about their own things, some of you causing mayhem, some of you weeping in the town center. I'm going to deafen all but one of you right now.
No. I'm good immediately.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
Can unmute myself.
Dread.
Mike, did you notice
no.
Jack's not Jack's, Jake's closet kind of open a little bit? Or was that just me?
Did not until just now, so. Because it was closed
Nod your head
earlier.
if you can hear me.
Yeah, that's a little weird, but what were you saying?
As you make your way into the guild hall, it is empty. There's no, like, you see, what the fuck is your name again? Nia, I think it was.
Yeah.
You see Nia at the front desk, and very visibly stressed as she looks up to you. Well, you're back quick.
Yeah, I got some information for the guild master.
Meh.
Yeah.
He's he's in his office.
Yeah. Okay. Do you need anything? Like a hug?
I need a stiff drink. Very, very stiff. Like 90% alcohol to 1% mixer, then 9% ice.
I thought you weren't even gonna say ice, goddamn.
No, it's hot out, the fuck?
I mean, okay, fair. Well, you enjoy that. I'm gonna go deal with this. Yeah.
Okay, let me know how it goes. I'm gonna go back to the bar and get a drink.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
And as you walk past the bar, you do see Annabelle? Was it?
Mm-mm.
What was it? Fuck, why can't I remember their names?
Gontar.
It was Anna Lee. Anna Lee Skygazer.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you see Anna Lee just leaning up against the wall, kind of looking down, tapping on her side with her finger. Oh. Hey, Dread.
Hi. I presume you're stressed out like the rest of us.
Bit more than maybe the rest, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but
There is a odd eclipse going on right now that's causing mass panic.
yeah, that's kind of why I'm here to talk to the guildmaster. So,
And
yeah.
she doesn't even like look up from like staring out into space.
Nope.
He's like, well, he's in his office.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fuck. And you
This
watch
is
her
gonna
as
be
she
a
picks up a bottle of whiskey and just tilts it back.
Starts going.
No fucks given, just tilts it back. But you knock on the door and push it open. And you do see who you now know to be where the fuck are my notes?
Oh, where's my notebook? There's my notebook. Fuck. Awen.
Yes, Awen. Yes. You see
And-
King Awen.
Oh, wait, does Annalie know that I know?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so I kind of got to keep it under wraps
You're
with her.
unsure.
Okay, I'll just kind of. Yeah.
But You
He
see
knows.
King Awen just kind of sitting there doing this. And he looks up. He's like, "Well,
Yep. Hi.
you're back.
Mm-hmm.
How?"
I don't even know. I kind of got basked in like bright ass daylight and then just kind of showed up outside the wall. All right. I also got told by our man Cyprian to, and I quote, run with my tail between my legs to tell you that this is his first target and you specifically are his first target.
Well, good thing we are turning the town into a bastion. Hopefully, it's enough to stop the horde that I presume he is built up.
Yeah, it's a massive horde consisting of a Bane Titan, an Acropolis Titan, and a zombie prismatic Franken dragon thing made up of like every piece of it is a different piece of a different colored dragon.
I'm sorry, run that back. What Titans?
Bane Titan and
Never heard of that.
Necropolis Titan? I don't know what the fuck they are.
Did
That's
you
all he did. I'm just giving you the information I was given, man. I'm trying.
Did you by chance maybe, I don't know, see them?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, you would have. They were very, very hard to miss. We're talking about
Okay.
300-foot behemoths.
Okay. Is there like any specific details I
So
need to like
for
write
your
down?
notes, the Bane Titan is the one that was made out of shadow and black ichor and was very dark in that sense. The Necropolis Titan was made out of the bones of many undead, being different monster types, humanoids, and beasts.
Jesus Christ, my notes are fucking crazy. So the Bane Titan thing was made out of these shadows and just kind of just gross darkness. And the Necropolis Titan just kind of formed out of every fucking bone in like the nearby fucking area, from everything from like a goblin to like what's the biggest thing that was there, like a fucking dragon.
Probably.
Yeah. And Cyprian's the reason the sun's dark, black, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like we're
Oh, and he said he's trying to bring her back. I don't know who her is.
And it's when you say that you watch the color drain from his already gray-white skin. Oh, goody. Did he by chance mention how?
I didn't write that down.
He did not.
Okay, he didn't.
Well, shit. If he brings
Uh,
her back, we're even more fucked.
Could you tell me who her is?
Her would be his wife. And her name is Zara. Zara was, how do I put this? Put to death about 1500-ish years ago for hubris. She thought herself hubris. Definition of hubris is thinking oneself to be equal to or greater than God or gods.
Okay.
But he looks to you and says, she, much like the matron of ravens, tried to ascend to godhood. Although it failed, and she was put to death soon after, I believe Cyprian blames me for that, rather than her own actions. You see, Zara was unique. She's one of the few true-born vampires. Whereas Cyprian was turned by Zara shortly after his majority's birthday. What the fuck are they doing upstairs? Jesus Christ. She desired to become divine, the god of the undead, if you will. As far as I remember, granted it has been 1500 years, her main goal was to take over either a portion of the continent or the entire continent to make a home for the undead. As opposed to the 5 countries that we have right now with the 5 different leaders, she wanted to implement the Vampiric Council as the leaders of each country. That did not sit well with the heroes and champions of the time, and she was quickly hunted down. However, much to their dismay upon killing Zara, Cyprian swooped in out of nowhere and rescued her body. I presume to either resurrect or ascend at a later date. And you watch as he kind of stares off into the nothingness again. Almost like he's reliving some past tragedies. And he looks towards you and says, Percy, you didn't see your father, did you?
No. Was I supposed to?
He stopped by here shortly after you guys left. And he was looking for you. Apparently something weird is going on in the Feywilds. He didn't give me much to go off of, but I told him where he could find you and the dangers associated with that. And he said he was going to make his way over to you. So,
Do you know how long it's been since he's...
my guess is he probably arrived shortly after you because he stepped into my office about, I want to say, a day after you guys left town.
So he's still over there.
That would be my guess. I could be wrong.
Fuck.
The most information he gave me about what was going on was shadows were longer than usual and time seemed to be flowing slower.
Fuck. Well, this kind of puts a hindrance on trying to work for you. Fuck. Okay.
So, I mean, I can't get you back there as quickly as you got back here.
I know,
The quickest I could get you there is in 3 days via skyship. That is the absolute quickest I can get you there.
Okay.
So, if that's your desired path, meet with your party and get back with me. For now,
Okay.
I guess we will see about getting the bastion walls built thicker and taller. And maybe getting the priests to do a little holy blessing on the town.
You might want to, like, try and put, like, a roof on this bitch. The dragon has, like, a 300-foot wingspan, you said?
Hundreds. I didn't give an exact.
It's just... It's entirely too big. Like, the walls won't stop it. The walls might stop his army for a little bit, not the dragon.
I will see what me and the priest can come up with. Hopefully, something decent.
He also said we have a week. That's why I'm not too worried about getting here instantaneously, but this whole 3-day trip to go save my dad or find him hopefully alive is gonna put a big fucking hindrance on things.
Yeah.
Especially with us being one of, like, the main protectors of this town and, well, me, you, frankly. So,
I mean, I'll see what I can do about fortifying even more. I mean, I've got all of the royal builders and artisans in town currently working day and night to get these walls built. Now I have to double their size and hope that it's enough.
and we gotta hope that we have enough time to get it done before they get here.
Well, thankfully, in the about a week that you've been gone, it's about how long it took us to build the wall all the way around the town. I don't see why we can't do it again.
I also just don't want to be finishing the wall as they're showing up, risking the lives of all of the artisans.
Well, hate to say it, but thanks to the adventurers, we might have a little bit more time.
Oh?
knowing that something bad was going to happen, I put out an immediate call to arms.
Okay.
All of the adventurers and most of our soldiers are stationed in a perimeter around the town.
Mike, can you pause for a second and just look at how intently Jack is staring at the screen right now? Bro was very, very entranced. Alright, back to what you were saying.
Are they fucking running a drill now? I
Mike,
did.
Since you can still hear me, I'm gonna go take a shit since y'all are taking forever.
God damn it, that's gonna be in the podcast. Fuck. Completely lost my train of thought. Thanks. The king looks towards you and says, I put in request that soldiers from the Bastion City be sent over as soon as possible. They should be arriving here within the next day or two.
Okay.
Uh,
That might help a little bit.
to my knowledge, we are looking at give or take about 30 legions.
Well, how many is that?
A legion consists of approximately about 5,000 soldiers. As we know that the warpath consisted of them just making a swath through the country, we figured that Akosa was going to be the first stop. As trying to get across the not so calm or pleasant river, albeit how big it is, it'd be more appropriate to call it a inland sea. But figured it'd probably be the more logical conclusion to come to that they were gonna cut through here first, and considering that Dalo already has half of the country's soldiers stationed in it, figured that they're probably doing okay. So yeah, 30 legions might not be enough, but it'll definitely slow down this army.
It'll help.
It'll help. I just prefer not to lose all those soldiers.
Yeah, that's a lot of men to lose. And considering that Cyprian uses souls for power and undead with, like, handing him a bigger army.
In a way. However, I mean, we can always just... Hopefully those priests can work something out for me. Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, meet
we
with your
both
party.
have a lot to do.
Yes. Go meet with your party. Discuss with them, and I'll see about procuring you a sky ship.
Okay.
May the gods have mercy on us all.
Yeah. Let's hope. That's all we can do.
And as you turn to leave, you, stepping out of the door, you get this sensation. It's a foreign sensation to you. But you see everything kind of slow and grind to a halt before it picks back up.
I really don't like that at all.
With that to dwell on, I'm gonna bring everybody else back in. All right, Chucklefucks, welcome back. In sync. Perfectly in sync, the two of you.
We were
Sitting
just
right
like,
next
I was
to
hearing his sound. I mean, from
I
his
have loud
headset.
headphones.
Yeah, he does. It was the same source, that's why.
Yeah, fair. So, Jack and
Did
Cranberry-
thou summon us, my lord?
Are we still alive?
Yes. Albeit,
Nice.
Cranberry, you are, albeit flying through the air, being chased on the ground by guards.
Cool.
Jack, this entire time you've been watching about a dozen guards running
Yes.
around just below Cranberry, trying to, you hear them talking, like, how the fuck are we gonna get that psycho down? It's already bad enough trying to deal with all this wall nonsense.
You won't.
You won't.
Starts rocking back and forth. Point of order, too, by the way. I believe all of you have 3 points of insanity.
Two.
2.
Three.
Okay.
Actually makes sense for me to do
Jake,
that.
we'll get to you in a moment. By the way.
Okay.
Point of order for everybody. 1 point of insanity. I think I sent it to the group chat. Did I not? If not,
Once, but I forgot the
uh,
rules of it.
Searching the messages.
Damn it.
at level 1, insanity
Bennett.
sets in. At level 2, you gain the status effect of fear. So, yeah, Jack, you are just rocking back and forth. At level 3, you become overwhelmed with fear and insight checks are at disadvantage for everyone with 3 levels of insanity.
So basically, Cran running around or flying around, we're all gonna die.
It makes sense, I
sense.
said it.
Me dropping to the ground and praying.
Yes, well, we're getting to you here in a minute.
Oh joy.
But, Dread, as you leave the town hall, you look up into the sky and you see your companion flying around in his goat chariot. Kind of just all over the place.
Jesus. Is there like a way I can get him down?
I mean, there are plenty of ways to get him down. It's just a matter of how you decide you want to try and get him down.
Don't you dare to break my cherry.
I could just cut the ropes attached to the goats, separate the chariot from the goats, so he just kind of boom. I have a hand axe and my attack rolls are plus 12, so
Yes, but ACs for specific
off.
parts are higher than what the
yeah.
overall
It's
target.
very much it's still very much possible to hit
It
it with
is
that.
possible. It is
bonus.
just difficult.
It's very possible.
Can I
The maximum of it
kind
is
of meet up with
32.
Jack first?
You want to go try and find Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sitting
Uh,
there, rocking.
I'll say Jack my good old pal, you are over here at the fountain, just rocking back and forth. But Dread, as you make your way down from the guild hall, you do spot Jack and cut through to go and talk to him. You see him kind of just sitting on one of the benches, rocking back and forth, curled up into a fetal position.
Hey, buddy. I presume that this is because of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to help me get him down?
How would I do that?
So you know how you helped me break the collars?
Yeah.
You think you could help me maybe get a little bit better of a chance at hitting the ropes attached to his goats, just to separate him from the goats?
But wouldn't that make him crash into the ground?
And if we time it right, we can kind of just
Cranberry,
like
quick
gently
question.
set him down.
Mm-hmm.
About
We
how
can
far
also
into the
just
sky are you?
Oh no.
What was the height of the tower with a bell? The church tower?
It's about
yes.
to be because it has to be seen throughout the entire town. It is approximately about 150 feet.
Well,
I'd
then
fucking
you know
kill
the
him.
answer.
I'd fucking kill him.
I think that's the idea. I guess if you want to cut the rope.
No, I'm just trying to get him down. I don't want to kill him.
If you want a peaceful way to get him down, maybe some spell, but I'm not sure I have that kind of spell on me right now.
What even would do that?
Message.
I think that there are spells that put people to sleep, or
Oh god.
Yeah.
the spells that make you stop moving. I don't know, a lot of stuff.
Imagine enlarging me.
I also have enlargement
mean-
reduce.
Yeah, so do I. We could just make him big enough that he just touches the ground.
Or
That would also
smaller.
What would smaller do?
I wouldn't
Turn
be
you
so
into a
loud.
mosquito? That's fair.
Squeaky voices. We are gonna die.
I was squeaky last time.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, I could just kind of try to hit him with a rock.
Look, Dread.
That'll work, I
I
guess.
don't think there's a point because people see what's happened with the sky. People already heard him. Bringing him down won't do any
Different.
difference.
Yeah, it'd probably just end up getting him in trouble.
Which, by the way, Dread, you do see about a dozen guards running around directly below him, looking up at him.
It's just like you're flying in a creative mode in Minecraft, and all those pigments, or what it's called.
Bro hit a pigman and he's got the entire army behind him.
Yeah.
So,
At least the guards are having fun. Look.
can I just like kind of slowly sit down on the bench next to him and just like gently start rocking back and forth just as I start explaining the
Two
situation that
robots
we're
just
in?
rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
Just
Robots just hit the saving mode.
so Jack, this isn't the only thing to be stressed out about.
Yeah, what's worse?
This is more like
I know the world.
Tell me, Dread, what is worse than the fucking apocalypse? Educate me, bro.
so my actual life outside of this, I'm a timekeeper for the entirety of the Feywild, and that's not doing
Amendment?
what?
You're not the timekeeper for the Feywilds.
Uh-huh.
You're just the
You want to
timekeeper.
just tell him real quick? Oh, I'm just the timekeeper for all of existence.
Guardian of Time.
Oh, okay. So, I'm the guardian of time, right? Okay.
Man, it's Doctor Who.
Where your TARDIS at, bro?
It's my sword, motherfucker.
Jeez, I didn't expect it.
Y'all don't think I could get down with the jokes?
Wanna taste
Whoa.
the edge of time and space, motherfucker?
You wanna see your death? Bop! But, so, my dad is kind of doing that job right now until I take over. And he came to look for me.
When?
Right after we left. And...
Everybody's gonna die!
Will you shut the fuck up?!
I didn't think he can hear us, man.
Real quick, Cran, give me a perception check. Which,
Given he's from Feywild, he's pretty high, both figuratively and literally.
Which you have perception checks at disadvantage, considering you have 3 levels of insanity.
13, fine.
Mike, do I have access to my Guardian of Time shit yet? Or
No.
is that... No, fuck. Damn it. Because that would
You have a
really
fucking
help with
belt
the
of
situation.
storm giant strength, bro. Be humble a little.
It's all him.
All I
It's
have,
all him.
all I
It's-
have is a magical hat, and I'm perfectly fine with it.
And it's
I'm
all you.
Cool.
But that belt is all him.
So,
It's not black.
Cranberry, I will say you do hear Dred's call to you, telling you to shut the fuck up.
Oh. Hi, Dred. Everybody's gonna...
So you're a guardian of time. So what? I have a fucking cool squirrel that doesn't talk to me because he's too scared. And I have a magical hat. You know what's in my hat? Some shit that moves. And I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, you want to know what else is... You want to know what's the worst part about that? That thing in your hat can also come out of my fucking bag, okay? Alright, shh. We both have to deal with the same fucking shit.
Could you two actually
Can
touch yourself through your bags of holding?
Wait,
For just...
wait.
I couldn't not say that.
Wait, can I pause this conversation just to have like a fucking quick funny side thought?
The
as
answer to that
players,
question
real
is
quick.
no. You cannot reach through your hat and satchel to grab hands and interlink. They are two
No.
separate
Be
instances
so
of the same
cool.
That's not what I'm talking about. The bag man. You know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
If he comes out of his hat, could I theoretically just run up with my satchel and put him back in?
Do you realize what happens if you put a bag of holding into a bag of holding?
No.
No,
I'm
he's
not talking about
if the
eating
bag
your
man comes out
Oh,
of your
now we
hat,
got a
he-
firepower.
bag man
That's what I'm
comes
talking
out
about.
of the bag like he's supposed to, like how his thing works. Would I just be able to just like put him
It-
back in his realm with my
it's a
bag?
possibility. I'm not gonna say it's gonna work, but I'm not gonna say it's not gonna work.
I mean, because he just exists in that realm, and we
You're
have
using the
access
same
to that
You're using
realm.
the same logic like in a circle if you put two TVs against each other.
Like there's an apocalypse out there, and you two are just
True.
talking about the bag of holdings. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm making this like a normal
bag.
So,
Have you seen my hat, dude? It has a monster inside it. I don't fucking care about the whole
Oh
apocalypse.
my god.
So going from above table talk, let's go back down into table
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, please. Everybody's got. Okay, no.
It's right on cue every 30 seconds. Everybody gonna die.
I can just check them.
So basically, my dad came to look for me, and the guildmaster sent him where we just were. And he probably got there shortly after we just kind of popped back into here. We
So
kind of need
your dad is right next to
in
the tower.
yeah, he's in major danger. And I don't want to know what happens when and if he dies.
Wait, if your dad is the keeper of time, then can he just disappear or something?
Mike, help.
If he's guarding the time of the whole existence, shouldn't he be able to, be able to defend himself or just get the fuck out?
You know your father to be a accomplished warrior who can hold his own in battle,
Mm-hmm.
but you're unsure how well that holds up to 2 titans,
Literal.
a zombified dragon, and thousands of undead.
Okay. Thank you. He may be able to take care of himself. You saw the same things I did, right?
Yeah, which
You think
actually,
you think one man alone can solve all of that by himself?
technically, if that man has a title, the Keeper of Time,
That's
it's a possibility that someone who's powerful enough to guard the time of the whole existence is strong enough to survive even this shit.
that's fair, but you kind of see the strength of what we're going up against too, right? Like
Yeah, yes.
that's yes, 2 very powerful beings. I don't know how well he's gonna be able to do. He's kind of getting old, man.
I mean, sure, but you think we can save him right now?
I mean, I kind of got us an airship that can get us there in 3 days and back.
And do what exactly?
Go there, find him, pick his ass up, and haul ass back here before we get fucking killed.
Or we can get killed on the way there. Because if you're pointing out to what we saw, there's a fucking zombie dragon roaming through the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have enough firepower to put him down.
I can go. You guys can stay here. I'm just asking for
That
your
would
help.
be stupid.
Exactly. That's a stupid decision. That's why I need your help.
Okay, but as I said, I don't think we're in a state to go, or we have enough power to do anything or to even survive, because we could be just gone like that. Like, no questions asked, our airship would just go to the ground and we'd be dead. Well, I don't know about the other guys. I'm made out of wood. I maybe survive. Actually, never experienced having my body, smashed. So I don't know if I will live, if I will die. I have no idea.
That's okay. That's fair.
Group DM. Get fucked, bitches.
We love
So
you.
just getting emotional, telling you're gonna, yeah, insanity is that and that and that. And I'm muted.
We heard you though.
I know.
I have a good mic.
I know. I do.
So, point
Yes.
of order. Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back onto what you know to be the duties of the Tempest Custodius is that their goal is less to keep time as it is to guard it. There is a singular nexus point that the Tempest Custodius guards. And it is rare for them to leave post, especially to travel to a different plane, which is why the next of kin goes on a pilgrimage prior to taking over. Wanted to get that thrown out there for you.
Yeah, but that still doesn't help my situation of even if we do go back, there's no promise that we're even gonna make it back here again.
This is fair. It's a chance you guys might have to take. But
it seems like it's getting closer to a chance that I'm gonna be maybe having to try and sneak through this shit alone.
But as you guys sit there having this conversation, we go to Drax. Which means adios, motherfuckers. So, Drax,
Yes.
you make your way up to the Temple of the Dawnfather. Having successfully made one hell of a fucking prayer, you walk in. Okay.
So it's legit just like a journal of what's going on right now.
People on the job interviews. Can you tell us something interesting about you, bro? These are my notes for D&D.
Bro, check out this fake life I created.
So, sorry about that, guys. My dog got behind my chair and unplugged my Wi-Fi. So,
Because he's stupid.
shut the fuck up, okay?
Nah, I'm hoping
No,
Sunshine
the fuck
is
will
in
not.
here so she can also bully you.
But
Because
We're
that's
back
what you
now.
pay her for.
so with that, we're going back into sorry, bye fuckers. You guys are getting server deafened.
God damn it.
Fuck you.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Mike.
So, Drax,
Are you gonna make it through it this time?
I ideally should, as long as she doesn't somehow get behind the chair again and unplug my Wi-Fi. Like I was sitting here having a conversation, and I thought you were just patiently waiting and hearing me out, and then I saw everybody was frozen. I went, oh fuck.
No, like I heard like the first couple words of what you said, and then your face just went.
Hey, get away from there. So yes, you make your way into the temple of the Dawnfather, and whereas you're used to seeing the lone head priest Jake, the dwarven man, you this time see dozens of other priests in the building too.
Oh.
And they're all kind of just running around. Looks like they're prepping a bunch of different things. You're not entirely sure, as you're not familiar with the religious. You are a paladin of the Dawnfather, but you are new to it.
Right.
So it is unusual for you to see this many priests in one area. But you do spot Jake as he is kneeling and praying to the Dawnfather.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and talk to Jake first.
Okay. As you approach, he finishes up with his prayer and he turns to see you. Ah, well. Busy day, huh?
You could say that.
This is Great. Gotta love it, right? Can't go wrong with a unplanned total solar eclipse.
Yes. And I have news about where that's coming from.
Oh, do tell.
You know of the guild, yes?
Yeah.
The man who started this eclipse is the one that we are. The one that me and my party and past parties have been trying to kill.
So, in not so fun terms, you guys fucked up.
All this happened right as we got there. We didn't do anything. I saw, from what I was hearing, is one of our guys saw mithril parties down there just get swarmed by undead.
Got an idea on rough numbers?
No, there was 2 giants, or 2... Fuck, what are they called?
Titans.
2 titans. An undead dragon. Prismatic. Yeah.
All right.
And then just armies of the undead. I couldn't even begin to tell you how many.
Well, shit.
And the only way me and my party was able to get out of there in time, I prayed to the Dawn Father and he instantly transported us to the gates of the town.
Well, it sounds like you are quite the lucky individual because he has not been answering any of our prayers. Because we are currently trying to divinely reinforce the wall around the town. So, it's not going too hot.
Well, what do you need?
The Dawn Father to answer. That's honestly about it. I mean, we've got protective warding all around. We've got daylight spells ready to trigger knowing that undead are coming.
We need to worry. The undead is not such a worry. It's the Titans.
Well, if they're under the control of one individual and they're controlling an undead army, I'm going to assume that they're also probably undead.
One just like a whole bunch of skeletons ran in and then created the fucking abomination.
Definitely undead. And then a zombie undead. Daylight's going to help. Alright. I'm going to have to relay this information to the other priests and hope and pray that we can get it done in time. See about getting some holy ammunition for the ballistas on the wall. As a paladin, you're a front lines man. I mean, we've got a couple dozen paladins coming from other towns, but it's a cleric's job to sit in the back and make sure that people are healed and supported. So you do what you do best. Get up front and wreak havoc on them.
That's the plan.
But other than that, is there anything I can help you out with?
No. The only thing I can do now is pray.
All right. So I'm going to go and relay information to the other priests. And you watch as he casually, calmly walks away with his robes billowing in the ever so slight wind. And you kneel to pray. What are you praying for?
I'm gonna. So basically, it's gonna be Dawnfather. I know we are at unstakeable odds here, and we could use any advantage. So if it be your will, guide me to something, someone. Grant me power, whatever you see fit, to help us overcome.
Okay. Roll it. So this one's different. This one we're gonna call Divine Intervention.
Okay.
In order for Divine Intervention to work, you have to roll below your class level. So, the opposite end of the spectrum is what you have to do because you're a level 1 or 2 paladin.
I'm a level 2 paladin.
So, you have to roll 2 or lower on a D100. How are you rolling so high, though?
I don't know.
So, on this end of the spectrum, it's... You get guided towards something that is going to help you. However, it's something that you already knew, as you feel the radiance radiate off of Sun Song. That's about the guidance that you were given at that moment. You just feel the slight warmth radiate off of it.
Does it get stronger if I point it in any, or if I just like turn it in any general direction? Does it like get warmer?
No, it's like a general draws your attention to your sword, kind of.
No.
Yeah, that was kind of him just saying, I've helped as much as I can. Use what you have.
Okay.
So that's about what you get. But the fact that you rolled a 99 and a 100 on 2 D100 rolls is fucking ridiculous.
Literally, my 2 rolls back to back.
Yeah. 199. Kind of glad this time I was like, yeah, we'll do it like actual divine intervention this time. But you do feel like you have the tools necessary. It's just a matter of coming up with a plan.
Right.
So, with that, is there anything else that you would like to do? As I check how long our previous thing went on for.
I don't know. I kind of want to. Alright, so I'm gonna find Jake. I'm gonna ask around. I'm gonna ask about Moondance.
Okay.
Like, just, where it's rumored to be, what the rumors are behind it.
Okay. So finding Jake again. I mean, he's not hard to spot. He is amongst the only dwarves, and you know him well to be able to spot him out amongst the dwarves. But you approach and ask about Moondance. Moondance. What do you want to know? What?
Basically, I want to know what are the rumors behind Moondance? Where is it said to be?
The last I heard was it was on. Oh. Where was it? You see him kind of sit there and ponder for a moment, and then he remembers. Oh, yeah, no. Last I heard, it was on the continent of Toldera. It's kind of last I checked, because it is one of the continents that does move. Last I heard, it was west by southwest of Rush. By skyship, it'd take you about 2 months to get there.
Oof.
Why do you ask?
Because I'm sure you've heard of the armies that are coming.
Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of just told me, so yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot this. I was talking to. Because I said I was gonna ask around like all the priests, and I forgot that this was Jake. Basically, I want to try and get Sun Song and Moondance back together.
Well, I mean, it's bound to happen sooner or later. Being a fated pair, I give it at most 3 months before you run into each other.
Do you know who has Moondance?
Not a fucking clue.
Do you know if anyone even has Moondance?
Not off the top of my head. I just only heard rumors about its last known location, and that was deep in a mountain range.
How long ago was that?
It was last sighted about 60 years, 70 years ago.
So it could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue when it comes to any sort of divine armament. You hear a rumor about it one decade, and then the next decade you hear rumors about it on the opposite end of the planet. They kind of just move. Like, I didn't know that Sun Song here was in our local blacksmith until you walked in with it. So, kind of gives you an idea of how much I'm told.
Well, do you know anyone that would know more than you? Other than the Dawnfather himself?
I mean, considering that the fated pair were made by the Moonweaver and the Dawnfather, I would assume that if you were to somehow get in contact with the Moonweaver, she might be able to tell you a little bit more, but they tend to not interact with the wielders of the opposite. If you catch my drift.
Well, it doesn't hurt to try in times of dire needs.
Yeah, I mean, the closest Moonweaver temple is going to be in Dalo. So, I'd be traveling to the capital city to get information.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Anything else before I go?
No, that'll be it for today.
Awesome. And you watch as he goes back to his conversations with the other priests. And, what are you going to do now?
So how far is it to Dalo?
Dalo, depends on what route you take. The most direct route would be via ferry across the river. But with how large this inland river is, it's more like a inland sea. It would take you about 2-day ferry ride.
Taking a skyship.
In a skyship, they travel about the same rate of speed. Skyship, I'd say, on the long end would take you 2 days. On the short end would take you a day and a half, all depending on headwinds.
Okay.
So, kind of just depends on how lucky you get with weather.
Facts.
But if you were to go on foot or via carriage, it would take you to go around this said inland sea. It would take you better part of about a month.
So it's better just to take the ferry ride.
Yeah, I mean it'll take you about 2 days to get to the shoreline in order to get on a ferry. So about a week of travel time, depending on weather, circumstances, when the ferry left, things like that. Like if you miss the ferry, you gotta wait 4 days for it to come back.
But if I take a sky ship from here,
If you take a sky ship from here, it'll be about a 3-day journey, give or take.
all right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Do you go and meet up with the rest of your party?
Yes.
Perfect. So, Drax, as you make your way looking through the city for your party, you first notice a screaming goat in the sky. Screaming that we're all gonna die. Give or take every minute or so. And kind of following that approach vector, you do see Jack and Dredd sitting in the town square where the fountain is on a bench, both of them casually rocking back and forth talking. But you do make your approach to your party.
What the hell is going on out here?
Nothing, just sitting and talking.
What's up with him?
Well, I don't know.
And it's about this moment that you see the dozen guards round out from the backside of a building, kind of following on the ground underneath Cranberry's flight path.
I don't know, but they're having fun.
Fuck you, we ain't having fun. Get the son of a bitch down.
Mike, do
I'm surprised they're still running around and they're not tired already.
Mike, check your phone. Motherfucker.
Take your microphone.
And then your Michael Mobile.
Yeah, Michael Mobile.
I will need a Michael Mobile.
No, if you read it, it is 3 days of rest or 3 days of prayer.
like continuous?
Like, you have to go in 3 days consecutive. It's not continuous, but you have to go in consecutively.
Okay.
Yeah. Or, just do the act of praying 3 days consecutively, or take 3 consecutive long rests for 3 days.
So go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up.
No, go to sleep, wake up, go about your day, go to sleep, wake up, go about your day. Without encountering the bullshit.
I got a question.
Yes.
Are the gates open?
They are closed.
Good. I'm going towards the gate.
Okay. You're gonna fly over the gates?
No.
Yes. Am I seeing the guards who are controlling the gate?
Looking down, I mean, you do see the controls. You see them being manned. Give me a...
Great.
Hold on. Do I have access to firewall?
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pursue... No, I'm trying to charm them and then persuade them to open the door.
I mean, you can...
What?
So citizens can run for their lives.
Oh my God.
Can I rope can I rope the goat that he's flying on?
Dexterity check.
I'm gonna say make a attack roll. use. Yeah, so gonna lasso it. This is gonna
Wait,
be.
did he just roll it again 100 and he did 99?
He did, yes.
What the fuck? He used up his all luck for today. I'm okay.
The next one should be 98.
Actually,
Remember
the
that.
90, the 99.
Was the opposite spectrum he needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have
Divine
two
intervention.
number 9. Number
This is
9
interesting.
large.
He needed a 1 or a 2, but he got a 99.
That's also nice.
I mean, the
You
fact
know.
that he rolled that high on 2 D100 rolls back to back is absurd.
It is.
Like, the chances of that happening are astronomical.
Let me try just for fun, okay?
Yeah, let's see what you get, just for fun. Just for fun.
26.
That's a normal roll.
Average.
What the fuck are you doing,
Yeah.
Jake?
I don't know. 18. The hell?
I swear to God, Jake, if you roll again and you get a
Okay,
98, I'm gonna be.
Well, he was rolling
I wanna
shitty
see
all
I
session
rolled a
long, and then he just came to 100 and he came as a winner. Like, the fuck?
He's just better.
So, yeah. Drax, if you want to try and lasso one of the goats, it's going to be an attack roll using your dexterity modifier
Okay.
to try and lasso. And then it's going to be a contested strength check to try and pull against the goat, which will be Cranberry rolling the goat's strength.
So I'm rolling my strength or the goat strength?
Does not matter. He rolled a natural 1. Drax, you go to.
I can
Whip
still
out
roll
and
same,
lasso.
and my ghost doesn't have any. So he could still win. So wait a minute.
Well,
What am I rolling?
You don't need
Strength?
to roll. No, because he doesn't even get the lasso around. He rolled a natural.
Oh. God damn, you suck at lassoing.
Yeah, you go to lasso.
Anyway, when I was
and
charming those guys.
tell you what,
Texas, man.
I want you to roll me a D100.
Who, me?
Me?
Drax.
Wim?
D100.
Oh, okay. Again?
Yes.
It's about to be 98.
If it's now, I'm gonna quit. Oh.
Jack,
How dare you? What?
you all of a sudden feel a very tight pressure around your chest.
Oh,
I need you to make me a strength saving throw at disadvantage,
I got lassoed.
and Drax, I need you to make me a strength check.
strength check.
I'm not gonna yank on it knowing that I didn't get it.
This is what you get for a nat 1, is what happens.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Okay. Drax, your strength
Oh
check,
my
please.
God.
He could basically swing Jack
Okay.
into my chariot in the air.
So, Drax, you pull out your lasso, whip it around, and you go to throw it. You get distracted by one of the priests calling your name, and you feel the lasso sink on something without looking. You yank the bitch.
Sean the non-believer.
Jack.
Sean.
You are sitting there like fetal position, rocking back and forth, when all of a sudden you see the rope fall over and wrap around your legs and your back, and then you are violently thrown from the bench that you're sitting on, and come to a rolling halt right at Drax's feet. Dread, you watch as this lasso
What
comes
the
out
hell,
of
man?
nowhere, wraps around Jack, and then you watch Jack get lifted about 5 feet into the air and pulled towards Drax as he hits the ground and rolls and stops at his feet.
Actually,
just
no.
need
With
a
my
new
nat
type
one,
of panic.
Jack should have hit
A
my.
panic to panic. Since
Yeah.
this happened when you were
No, yeah,
panicking.
with the nat 1, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. With the nat 1, Jack, as you roll into Drax, you knock him over like a fucking bowling ball into a pin, and Drax just hits the ground with a loud.
I'm
As-
just gonna.
What the hell, man?
Sorry.
You guys okay?
So where I was, charming those guards.
Do I
Yes.
look okay?
They get a saving throw, right? Wisdom save.
I just gotta
Please,
check it.
Nat 1.
It is. Yeah, I can choose. My highest spell slot should be 2, I guess. Yep.
Hey, Drax.
So 2 people I can charm if
Okay.
that's needed.
There are two
Um,
guards.
Lassoing of our
Yeah, wisdom saving.
satyr friend is a strength check, right?
I couldn't hear you. What?
The lassoing of our satyr friend is a strength check, right?
He was
No,
using
Attack
dex.
roll and a save throw. Yeah. Attack roll and a dex check.
I was making strength check
it's
to
an
not be
attack
yanked
roll.
away.
Yeah, it's the attack roll plus the dexterity modifier, and then
Damn it.
to actually pull him is the strength.
I am alright. My guy just rolled 199. He couldn't do it. He used up his luck. That's
Yeah, used all of his luck.
basically it.
Yeah, that nat 1 was my the other one of the 100 that I needed.
Yep. Exactly.
Cran, you as you approach these guards at the gate with a dozen guards in tow behind you, you cast your charm person. What's the saving what's the saving DC?
It's actually 15.
1 fail, 1 succeed.
Is 1 enough to open gates?
We're gonna check.
How
I could
complicated
take,
are the gates?
Roll if
I
you
could
want to
handle the
take
other
one.
guy.
It's gonna be enough because the one guard was gonna make a strength check. The one that succeeded was gonna make a strength check to stop his buddy from opening up the gate. But he rolled a natural
I'm
one.
gonna open it!
The one who's gonna prevent it stopped it with a didn't stop it because he got a natural 1. So
Goddamn, everything is in.
as
Like
you-
crazy.
Everything is
Yeah.
in for me today.
As the guard is cranking the gate open, you watch as a couple dozen townsfolk just run out and scatter.
Run! Save your lives!
Which
Let me tell you what,
we'll see
Brent.
how that goes for you.
You just made a whole bunch of rescue missions available for us.
More berries for me. I don't see any problems.
Everybody benefits. I'm just profiting the economy.
This is so bad.
Just making a profit.
But with that, Cran, the one thing that you didn't notice as you were flying overhead is the active and armed ballista.
Oh. Get him.
So,
Well, boys, looks like we didn't even need
that's
to do
one
anything.
miss.
Oh my.
There's a 21 hit.
Depends on what. My goat, absolutely. Myself, absolutely. My chariot, I don't know so.
Your chariot has an AC of 17.
It's a ballista.
So then you got an answer. I don't know what to tell you.
So, okay. That's 1 out of 3.
I'm still
That-
alive.
That's no, that was 1 hit out of 3 rolls. That's gonna be all 3 hit. God damn it. It was a 17, a 16, and a 19 on the dice.
Oh my god.
You okay, man?
I don't think I'm okay.
Oh, hell no!
This is gonna cost me some serious injuries, I guess.
I will say, here's what I'll do for you. Okay, I'll let you roll 3d6 for each of these ballista shots. Okay. On a 1 or a 2.
3d6?
Yeah. So like individuals, each one gets 1d6. On a 1 or a 2, it hits you. On a 2 or a 3, or 3 or a 4, it hits the chariot. 5 and a 6, it hits the goat.
God damn.
Emotional damage!
I'm so
I
glad
think
my
that's-
goats can't die because I'm flying with the ones that don't have so many HP.
By the way, your chariot
Anyway.
Bro,
has
you
a
do.
grand total of 15 HP.
Wait, oh. I
No,
understood.
that's fine.
Yeah, I
4,
know.
4, and a
I know.
6.
I know
So
my mistake. I know my mistake.
that's fine. So that's
First
2
one
hits
counts.
against the chariot,
First one counts.
2 hits against the chariot, and then 1 hit against the goat.
That's. I believe the goat's not gonna make it this time.
That's 2d10 per
Yeah.
ballista.
Bruh.
2d10.
Per shot.
So
3 hits.
I'll tell
2
you this. Blueberry has 4 hit points, and Raspberry has I believe 10. Yeah, 10 hit points.
Alrighty then.
Your chariot has 20 hit points.
Oh no.
So
Oh no.
for starters, so far it is 7 points plus 5 is
The goats go poof.
Yeah, that's
12.
okay. They can die.
That's
Can say
one.
so much about
That's
my
one
chariot.
ballista against the chariot. So that's 12 points against the chariot so far.
It's still gonna make it. No, a bit crazy.
That's 10 more points against the chariot plus.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't want to be
So
rude, Grant, but I
25
think the
points of damage against the chariot.
I have a feeling that the chariot is going to end up in a state which the first one was in when you were buying it.
They're gonna sell me another.
That's 14 points of damage against one of your goats. I'll let you decide which one.
Blueberry, absolutely blueberry. I'm taking raspberry with me.
Okay. How far off the ground are you again?
How tall were the walls?
The walls are about 100 plus feet. A little over 100 feet tall.
Would it be enough to charm from that height?
I think charm
To be
person is 60 feet. 30
I'm
feet.
not sure. 30 feet. So I was in that height. Like, you know, I can't change the spell's description. So
30
yeah.
feet. So yeah, we'll say 30 feet is when you got shot at. So with your chariot breaking, as it is
Should I
destroyed,
hop on my goat, the one surviving?
I will
potentially?
give you one chance.
Okay.
With an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
This is a DC, let's say 18. Difficult,
no.
not impossible. Acrobatics check
This
to
is
leap
really
from your
difficult.
falling apart chariot to one of your goats.
Grab a popcorn.
Well, if I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna get a serious injury, so it's like important for me
Serious
to succeed.
injury.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
that.
Crack his
at the
skull in
rate we're
half.
traveling,
I believe you're going to
I'm
end
looking
up
at it
with
like from the
fatality.
game.
well,
Okay.
like, is he past the wall or is he like behind the wall still?
He just
I'm
charmed
still-
the gate guard to open the gate, so he's on the
Okay,
inside
so-
of the wall.
And he's gonna
Okay,
shot at them.
I'm rolling. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics,
Let's do this
18.
shit. Is it bad? Oh no. Oh no.
Not
So-
Maria, oh no.
For starters, let's get you your fall damage, which is
I'm sorry to
3d10.
inform you, I don't have a feather fall in my skull.
I can't have
4,
that even too.
7. You
I mean,
take.
if you
You know
just
how
grab
unfortunate
that
it is
flower,
for this
you could have
build.
hit the wall.
You know what, Kren? I still have those random potions.
So, Karen, or fucking Cranberry, not Karen, you're
Uh-huh.
not Karen anymore. Cran, as you fall 30 feet, you take 21 points of damage. And where the fuck is my serious wounds table? Just go ahead and do me a favor.
What I'm rolling?
I'm gonna have
I
you
will
roll
send
body
you to
part.
Jesus.
You
Oh,
are
no.
breaking. You are either gonna seriously sprain or break a bone. Those are the two options. I'm gonna have you roll to see what body part, real quick.
D6, D8, D10.
We're gonna go with a D8, 1 and a 2 right leg, 3 and a 4 left leg, 5 and a 6 right arm, 7 and an 8 left arm.
Oh no.
I mean, you could
All
do
right.
it. You could do each number a limb, and then head, and then 2 for the torso.
We're
How
going-
about do nothing?
We're going with the limbs because he's either landing directly on one of his arms or landing on his legs and gonna break one or seriously sprain it.
Okay, I'm doing it. Let's go. Oh no. Is it
That
arm?
is your
I feel
right
it's
arm.
God fucking damn it. I knew it.
Roll a
Oh,
d6
no.
for me.
The
1
6.
through 3 is gonna be sprain. 5 through 6 is break.
Oh no, it's gonna be natural 6.
Hey!
Oh yeah, it's not natural, it's natural 1. I was never so happy about natural.
So, serious sprains. Falling 30 feet for 1, and walking with a sprain, lucky as fuck.
I know, right?
However,
Oh no.
for the next
Hold
2,
on, hold on,
in
hold
ga-
on, hold on.
Hmm?
Doesn't he have a luck ability or
No,
something?
I used it up.
Come
Come
on.
on, go on.
Okay.
With a serious sprain, as much as you got it from falling 30 feet, for the next 2 in-game weeks, all attack rolls are at disadvantage. And you have a minus 1d6 to damage.
With melee abilities, not death spells.
Melees.
That's cool. I mean, Rib Moonfang, but yeah.
I think you can
I
use
can
it
live with that.
both.
I can-
Either way.
Wait,
I can
it's
live with
only
that.
one arm. If he can do
It's the
one
most
hand at a
important
time.
arm.
It's his dominant arm.
But still, like, he's not trained to use 2 hands with a sword.
No,
No, I'm
it's
not.
a dagger.
I still like my hand. I enjoy my hand, like everybody. do.
If you have any spells that require somatic components,
Yeah.
there's a 50-50 chance that it's gonna fail.
Like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you will get like, ow, middle finger. Oh, my hand. That's the injury I had.
So,
If you-
He's using the ring finger, he's the chosen one.
so yes,
So
if you want to go
So
ahead
I'm
and
just
write
gonna-
that down, 2
I'm just gonna
in-game
check
weeks.
if Eldritch Blast has somatic. It has. God fucking damn it.
Would a lesser restoration be sufficient enough?
If
I
you want to waste
technically
a spell
have
slot.
Raspberry with me. And superior health potion, so. Well, I'm going to jail anyway.
Or
I'm
that?
going to prison, baby.
Which,
I believe
speaking
so.
of, since you fall, you are
Yeah.
now swarmed by a dozen guards who rapidly handcuff you, shackle you, put a muzzle over you.
Yes. Misty Step is a bonus action, and it only requires verbal components.
Okay.
You're under
Where-
arrest, I could be like, ah.
Where are you missing
Literally.
stepping to?
Somewhere there you don't see me, like into the building or somewhere.
I believe Misty Step is line of sight. So it has to be somewhere you can see. If I remember correctly.
Into the air.
Okay. Can I roll a perception check to see if there is any place that I could Misty Step into?
Yes, but your perception checks are at disadvantage because of your sanity.
Damn it! Everything is against me. Oh no!
Technically, you can Misty Step back into the air if you want.
I'm just smartass. Oh fuck!
Like,
Oh, fuck.
looking around, I mean, your only course of action that you can see is there's this small ledge. Remind me, what's the distance on Misty Step? Is it 60 or
30.
90 feet? 30? There's a small ledge about 30 feet up on the wall. That looks like it's about the only course of action that you have that will at least prolong your potential arrest.
Okay, can we roleplay this? Like the guards are coming and...
As the guards close in on you to shackle and muzzle you, you spot this ledge about 30 feet up on the wall.
You may have tried to unprotect these people, but I'm gonna get you. And I'm out.
Okay. It's a small ledge.
The verbal component was out.
Okay. As you say out and disappear from their point of view.
By the way, with shackles or without shackles?
He doesn't have shackles on yet. They were trying to get to him to put them on. Cranberry.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a dexterity saving throw as you try and get your footing on this about 3-inch ledge.
I know I shouldn't be saying this in this situation, but break a leg.
I haven't broke my... Oh no. Oh no.
I'm just getting dice ready just in case.
Oh no. Okay, what I'm rolling again?
Dexterity saving
Sorry.
throw.
Oh no. Please. For once. No.
As you... So...
Wait. Let him roll one more to see if he can at least catch his hand, like use his hand to catch.
I will give you one chance. Dex save at disadvantage to try and reach out and grab.
Go.
Nope.
Yikes.
So
I'm just like out and then I'm falling.
yes. So for everybody who's at the town center and can see this, which is all three of you guys, you see Cranberry fly overhead with guards in tow, and he makes his way to the gate, and you see the gate open, people rush out, and then 3 ballista shots immediately, causing his chariot to essentially crumble into dust. You watch him fall, hit the ground with a big whoosh. You hear the impact, and you see him bounce a little bit. And then you watch the guards swarm in, and you see a puff of mist as you watch him appear up on the wall again. Goats,
What the hell
naturally
is he
good
doing?
climbers. However, satyrs, maybe not so much.
Are only half goats.
Yeah. So you watch
no.
as he poofs back up onto the wall and then falls. He almost catches himself, but he falls. You take 5,
No.
14,
It can't kill me. It's
Plus-
maximum at 30 and I have 45. I'm cool.
plus 8, what was it, 14, 15 plus 8? 14, 15? 14 plus 8. I can't math. 22
My math is not
points.
mathing.
28.
22 points of damage
Uh-huh.
as you hit the ground.
I'll write it.
Again.
I'll write it down.
And again. You're falling 30 feet. So, gonna need you to roll me a d8. Again. 1 and 2 right leg.
Did you
3 and
had to
4
say
left
that
leg,
break leg?
5 and 6
It's
right
a phrase
arm,
for good
7
luck.
and 8 left arm.
Any chance that I would fall on raspberry? No.
No.
By the way, what happens if he rolls for the same limb that is already
breaks.
like
If-
Break it.
So,
Okay.
But what if he rolls a natural one again?
Was it D8?
yes, d8.
That's just broken fingers.
So that is
Leg.
your leg, right leg. So one side
It
of
breaks.
your body. Now, go ahead and roll me a d6 again. Same thing. 1 through 3.
It's gonna
Sprain.
break. I can feel it. It's gonna break. Yep.
That's a broken leg. You
All because it had to say break a leg.
you cursed him.
It's your fault. I'm gonna
You
remember
cursed
that.
him.
I guess I jinxed it.
So, for everybody who's watching this whole thing,
Enjoy the show.
you watch Cranberry this
With
time
popcorn
as
in my
he
hand, bro.
hits the ground. This time with a resounding crack. And you know, goats have like that weird double knee kind of situation. Satyrs do. Cranberry now has a triple knee situation, as you see, instead of the leg sticking out like this, like his left leg, his right leg is sticking straight up in the air from what is not a joint.
Upgrades, people, upgrade.
No. I'm gonna heal this.
Me?
Cranberry, for one, when it comes to this, it takes 4 months to heal.
Without magic.
Without magic.
Cool.
With magic, it does take some time, though. Your movement
Still
speed
cool.
is reduced by half.
Oh no.
If you can exceed your half movement speed. But if you do, you take 1d6 points of damage per 5 feet extra. And all terrain is considered difficult terrain.
Just ride the goat everywhere.
Yes, that was my initial thought.
Now, that's from a mechanics point of view. From a roleplay point of view, as you hit the ground with a resounding crack, you are immediately swarmed.
What?
Swarmed.
Swarm?
Yeah, all the guards.
Oh. Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's
All
up,
of you
guys?
hear the scream, but you watch as Cranberry is shackled and muzzled and quickly thrown over somebody's shoulder due to the broken leg.
Can I still scream though?
You get the one goat scream out before you get muzzled.
Oh, okay. I see.
As you were the one who incited panic by screaming at the top of your lungs, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And as the rest of you watch your companion get arrested with a broken leg and, unbeknownst to you guys, a sprained arm, that is going to be where we end tonight's session.
Great end.
Went from traumatizing to physical trauma. But we hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did and you're not already, make sure you drop a follow here. Go and check us out on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon, and Google Podcast. The episode should be available within the next couple of days. And if you want to catch the VOD again, that's going to be available on YouTube within the next couple of days as well. But as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we can't wait to see y'all next week. Have a good week, everybody.